Now, Russian President Vladimir Putin has indicated that the United Arab Emirates could serve as a location for a meeting with US President Donald Trump. The remark comes amid ongoing preparations for what would be the first summit between the two leaders since 2021. The potential meeting follows talks between Putin and Trump envoy Steve Witkoff in Moscow. DD India's Dheeraj Das has more.
Russian President Vladimir Putin opened talks in Moscow on Thursday with President of the UAE, Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. Putin said UAE is one of the suitable places to hold a meeting with United States President Donald Trump.
We have a lot of friends that are ready to help us organize such an event. Here is one of our friends, the President of the United Arab Emirates. I think we will decide later, but this could be one of the suitable venues.
Putin also said he was not against meeting Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, adding certain conditions should be created for such a meeting.
I have been repeatedly saying that I, in general, have nothing against it. This is possible. But before that, certain conditions should be created. And unfortunately, we are still far from creating such conditions.
Earlier, Kremlin said on Thursday that a summit between Presidents Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin was set in the coming days, with the two sides already having agreed in principle.
Speaking about the Ukrainian matters at the suggestion of the American side, an agreement was essentially reached to hold a bilateral meeting at the highest level in the coming days. That is, a meeting between President Vladimir Putin and President Donald Trump.
The announcement came a day after Trump's envoy, Steve Witkoff, held talks with Putin in search of a breakthrough to end the Ukraine war. The White House described the meeting between Witkoff and Putin in Moscow had gone well, and Moscow was eager to continue engaging with the United States. Earlier, Trump said he was likely to meet Putin face-to-face very soon.
Well, there's a very good prospect that they will. And we haven't determined where, but we had some very good talks with President Putin today. And there's a very good chance that we could be ending the round, ending the end of that road. That road was long and continues to be long, but there's a good chance that there will be a meeting very soon.
The summit would be the first between sitting US and Russian presidents since Joe Biden met Putin in Geneva in June of 2021. Russia went to conflict in Ukraine in February 2022, citing threats to its own security and plunging relations into deep crisis. The meeting comes as Trump seeks to broker an end to Russia's military operation in Ukraine. Dheeraj Das for DD India.